Hi, I'm Alexis.
Alexis is on a journey to lose 150 pounds naturally.
What he said. So I want to go ahead and take you through my current workout split routine.
Before we dive into analyzing the workout split, let's get some context. 27-year-old Instagram model who became famous for a how to build a booty video for a magazine that unfortunately doesn't exist anymore. Point being, she's not a newbie. She's been lifting for a long time and she's been fit at one point.
I love lifting from a very young age. I love to lift. I used to be in really good shape when all I had was time to lift and just focus on my physical dreams and my dreams of going to SDSU for kinesiology and nutrition.
So let's keep this in mind as we continue.
My current workout split routine.
Oh no dear, not that type of split.
Oh, my bad. Mondays are all about our glutes and our hamstrings. That means RDLs, hip thrusts, leg curls, step ups, and more. Let's get into it.
Good mornings, step ups, leg curl, hip thrusts, RDLs. Segmenting legs into a glutes and hamstrings day. It's a weird way to slice up a split, but let's say Tuesday.
All right, you guys, it's Tuesday, and Tuesdays are all about the back, the buys. So think dumbbell rows, lat pull downs, kettlebell swings, hyperextensions, and more. Let's get into it.
Don't know why she calls this a row. Then lat pull down, ball swings, but she said kettlebell, straight arm pull down, close grip lat pull down, rear delts, barbell row, light, bicep curl, and a military press. Ball swings is not back, it's core. Second, a shoulder press, light enough so you can open your hand on a back day. Third and most importantly, why are we doing 4 different variations of a lat pull down? This is the definition of junk volume. If you want to do more than 2 movements for your back, pick 1 lat pull down and 2 heavy rows. A heavy row is always going to do more for you than isolating your lats. Lats are included anyhow.
Guys, it's officially Wednesday, which means this is my active recovery day. I like to focus on Pilates, cardio, and stretching. So I've already done my Pilates class for the morning, but I am post Pilates. So let me take you through everything I do in the gym on my active recovery day for mobility.
In another video, she complains about having enough time.
The self-control that I thought I had when I was younger, because that's all that I had time to focus on.
But here, we are dedicating an entire Wednesday to stretching. Stretching is great and obviously she's insanely flexible, but it turns this into a 5-day split. I don't hate this, I'm all for stretching.
You guys, it's officially Thursday, which means my least favorite day of the week. We're gonna chain chest, tris, and shoulders. But I have been told I give the best hugs, and it's not because of these, it's because of my upper body dexterity. I keep telling myself. So that means we have to chain our chest so that we can have a strong yet pillowy chest. I don't know, but let's get into it. Let's get into it, because I'm getting tired thinking about it.
Triceps push down, shoulder cable flies, shoulder dumbbell flies, dumbbell shoulder press, dumbbell servers, incline bench press. Everything light enough. Okay, chest and triceps, and shoulders obviously. How is this a chest workout when 70% is shoulder isolation? And why on earth a dumbbell server? Stop doing million variations of the same move. Pick 1 or 2 heavy compound pushes, master the form, and actually apply some progressive overload. That's it. I think she has no plan to add any weight to this over time.
You guys, it's officially Friday, my second favorite day of the week because we're training legs again. But today our focus is our quads and our calves. There's nothing sexier than a fat, muscly quad. My quads to look like this by the time I'm done. One thing about me, baby, legs and the booty gon' match, okay? Let's go ahead and let's get into it.
And we finish the week with leg press, split squats, hack squats, calf raises, and leg extensions. At least the redundancy is consistent with every other day of this week. Let's zoom out. When you actually look at the muscle group she's hitting, she's essentially doing an upper lower, but in a weird bro split way. The only thing I love about this is that we only saw 1 bicep movement, unlike almost all beginners who only do biceps. So she clearly is not a beginner. Now, before we design a better routine for her, I want to point some other things.
I've been neglecting the gym all week because I've been traveling and working and doing the whole life adult thing. So I've made it in not 3, not 2, but only 1 time this week besides today. And I shit you not, my options tonight were stay home, order pizza, do more work, or come to the gym and show up and show out. And guess what I chose?
We all have those weeks. Life happens and you're going to miss days. If you only make it to the gym once a week, don't spiral. The shame spiral is worse enemy than the Stairmaster. And speaking of the Stairmaster...
Alright you guys, it's that time again. You know I hate to do it, but I love to reach my goals. And I'm trying to lose 150 pounds. So Time to hop on this demon of a Stairmaster for the next 45 minutes.
She's grinding away on the Stairmaster specifically for weight loss, and that mindset is one-way ticket to burnout. You absolutely cannot out-cardio a bad diet. Cardio for weight loss is the most common mistake in fitness. Now,
as someone who is prioritizing high protein, moderate fat, and low carb in an effort to reach my goals, I try to stick to the same type of meals day over day, week over week, and month over month, just so I know that I am hitting my macronutrients every single day so that I can reach my goals as efficiently and as healthily and hopefully as quickly as I can.
she does say she has a good diet. High protein and low carb is the best approach. If she's actually sticking to that, it's perfect. Let the kitchen handle the weight loss and use the gym to build the muscle underneath it.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but sometimes you just have to treat the gym like your personal runway, put on the cute outfit, do a little 360, and own that shit. I hope you guys have a great workout.
So taking all of this into account, let's fix her 5-day bro split. Since she's clearly at least an intermediate lifter by the years of gym experience and wants to spend this much time in the gym, which actually makes this more interesting because you'd expect the routine to become simpler with experience. So let's design something that actually makes sense. Standard upper lowers. Aim for 6 to 20 sets per muscle per week and stop with the isolations. For the upper day, lat pull down, military press, dumbbell bench press, barbell row, maybe triceps overhead, and maybe face pulls or rear delt flies. So 2 push, 2 or 3 pull, and some triceps because I want more posterior work.
Girl, I'm trying to lose 150 pounds and my back is really stubborn, but I want a sexy back with like a deep line. So this is one of my favorite compound movements, aka superset. So we're gonna go into some straight arm push down, 67 pounds for 4 sets of 12, and then we're just gonna up the weight. I'm going up to 167 pounds, and we're gonna do some pulls this way, kind of leaning against the weight so my back stays in full tension. And this is how I've already seen huge results in my back and my 150 pound weight loss so far.
Lower day is simple, there is not much to think about. Some type of deadlift, maybe RDL, some type of squat, and some direct glute focus, hip thrusts. But because she loves higher volume, let's maybe add some lunges. I don't like unilateral exercises, but I love lunges. For simplicity, let's keep the same selection but change some variations if you prefer. The angle for chest, barbell instead of dumbbell, wide versus narrow, and so on. But honestly, even this might be overcomplicated. If you want to be simpler, my favorite, 3 full body workouts. Press, row, deadlift, squat, lunges. Or even simpler, deadlift, squat, row. You can do this for years. Compound lifts hit everything. She's separating muscles that naturally work together. I don't know why people think that more variation equals more gains. So master the big lifts. Apply progressive overload, ditch the dumbbell servers.
These are my big back baby busters, okay? I'm gonna add these to every single back day moving forward. Single arm cable rows, I think I did 77 pounds here. 15-pound medicine ball swings, 4 sets of 10 each side. Add it to your next back day.
She didn't mention core work, so I did the same. But I guess few sets after every workout is the idea. Here are some tips. My views on how to approach designing your split. For chest, there are 2 basic movements. Press and a fly. Press is higher importance since it's the compound versus the isolation. Dumbbells give you better range of motion. Angle matters, but not for beginners. Keep it flat or slightly inclined. 1 press, 1 fly. Don't overcomplicate. Shoulders are the same. Press and a fly. Ignore the front, but don't neglect the rear. Back day is horizontal and vertical pull. Horizontal is more important. Wider pull down includes more lats. Back is your second most important muscle after legs. 1 pull down, 2 rows. Biceps is optional if we prioritize back volume. We want some triceps to negate the curl. Arm by your side is the least bang for the buck, the shortest head. Arm overhead is the best option. Legs is front, back, glutes. So quads, hamstrings, and because we want more posterior, some glute work. Women and men alike. 6 to 20 weekly sets. 5 to 30 reps is science, but we want more on the lower end. Some exercises 6 reps, some 10. To failure or close to failure. Half an hour to hour and a half workouts. Never more because of cortisol. And hit the given muscle at least twice a week. No decision fatigue, no forward lat variation, no dumbbell servers.
And yeah, it's time. It's time to just own it and conquer it. You can't grow if you're in your comfort zone, and I've been in my comfort zone for too long, so it's time to get outside of my comfort zone and relearning myself and taking the time to actually become the person that I want to be. So